Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Celestial Conjunction Workshop. Thank you for all those who are continuing to join across the globe, and also to those who are just tuning in from the Stargate Experience community. For those who are just joining, my name is Crystal. I'm with Ascension One Collective, the foundation that supports the work of the channel. I'm here today to guide you into and out of the session. In this third and final workshop session, we're being treated to a collaborative meditation between Asil, channeling Elohim, and Prageet, channeling Alcazar. We may have some newcomers to Asil in the work of the channel, so I'm going to share a little bit to give those folks context for the work. Asil studied within various spiritual traditions over the last 18 years. 5 years ago, he had a strong spiritual experience that opened up this connection that we refer to as the channel. This is a connection to both powerful energy and wisdom that during the sessions he will embody and bring through. Through this connection, energy will come through him and reach all of those who are tuning into the live transmission. This energy will allow you to go deeper in your meditation, as well as receive information, which will often take the form of spoken transmission, or in your own way, visions, messages, or an inner knowing. The process for Asil to get into trance includes spontaneous movements of his body and hands, sometimes shaking of his body, fast breathing, and as the energy level rises, sometimes his eyes will roll upwards. It may not seem it, but it's all normal. His everyday human consciousness is still available to him while he's channeling, and he can stop the embodiment at any time. The channel will bring through guides that will specifically introduce themselves with the names humanity has given them. You might recognize some of these names as angels, archangels, or higher forms of consciousness, but they never refer to themselves as such. Once the energy field is established, then an energetic alignment begins. People report having powerful experiences even over live stream, so it's really easy. During this time, sit back and focus on being in an open meditative state. Just by being receptive, you've included yourself in the energy field, so there's nothing else you need to do. During the session, you may set an intention and also bring a loved one into your mind and heart and have them receive the benefits as well. For those new to Prageet and the Stargate experience, Prageet has been channeling his guide Alcazar for over 30 years and travels the world offering workshops with the Stargate, a conscious, sacred, geometrical structure that Alcazar asked him to build. The Stargate is here to assist in the rapid transformation of individuals and humanity, and we will be a part of this session today with the Stargate. Welcome, Prageet, and we're thrilled to have you with us today. And welcome back, Asil.
Thank you, Crystal. I mean, it's really is a great joy to be with you all again. I'm already feeling like suddenly there's a big buildup of energy. So I'm inviting everyone around the world who's watching this, just really tune in to the energy. So even without the invitation, it's happening. Just our presence and our connectedness and our intention to receive is drawing it in. And that means that this group of people around the world are very open, very receptive, and very ready for what's about to come next.
Absolutely.
Behind me, you can see a large Stargate. Which way shall I go? This way. This is the large Stargate in our living room here in Mount Shasta. And in the past, Asil has been over here and we've done a workshop called the Torrent of Light together. And Asil was seated in the Stargate. So let me just say a little bit about this structure, because it's a sacred geometrical structure and it holds a consciousness. And at first that's a little difficult for some people to accept. But that consciousness that we call the etheric Stargate, that consciousness creates an amplified energetic in the room here, but also because we're working in the quantum field, wherever you are and whenever you are, if you meditate with this experience, you will feel the energies and the support coming to you. And one of the interesting things that we discovered when Asil and I met is that we are both being guided by the Elohim. The Elohim Council oversees the Stargate work with Alcazar, who's my guide and who's the guy that came in over 30 years ago and asked me to build this structure. And so it's a real delight to be with you all again. And I send you a big hug.
Thank you. Yeah, for those who may not have seen you two collaborate this past August during the Torrent of Light workshop, perhaps you could share why this particular collaboration between the Elohim and Alcazar is especially aligned.
Well, as I said, it was a surprise to us that the Elohim were actually guiding both of us, both of these systems of assisting humanity at these incredible times of awakening. And for me, when I connected with Asil, it was like, wow, we've known each other. We're old friends just reconnecting. And so there's a depth that has been developed within myself and the Stargate work. And I recognize that very much in Asil and the way he brings through the various entities and guides. And we were drawn together, we were brought together simply because it's time to both these incredible energetics to radiate together. And this is one collaboration of many that will be happening in the future.
That's right. We are going to be continuing this collaboration Valentine's Day weekend. 4 days of this. It's going to be exciting. Asil, did you have some of your own perspective on the collaboration?
I do. First of all, it fills my heart with so much joy and so much gratitude to be able to work with one of the pioneers of this work, Prageet and Jules. You guys have just walked the talk and really moved through so many hurdles and challenges. When channeling was a new thing, it wasn't very widely accepted and understood, and you just stood by it with so much bravery and courage and so much love. And tens of thousands of people have benefited from your work. Hundreds of thousands of people have benefited, and maybe on a grander scale indirectly benefited from all the work that you've done. So I bow to you for the path that you have walked and all the things that we can learn from you and your community, as well as from your guides and the Stargate itself. So it's a pleasure, and more than that, it's an honor to find you again in this lifetime and to collaborate and to uplift the energies that are streaming into this human plane and see how we can be part of this monumental time in human history. It's no coincidence we're alive at this very time. It's no coincidence that all of you are joining from all around the world to partake in this. It's no coincidence that we're alive at such a special time where Saturn and Jupiter are aligning the first time in this way 800 years ago. So it is really, really fascinating how all of this comes together. And we get to be a participant and creator, a receiver, an observer in all of this. It's, I see many, many more collaborations coming. I see powerful energies and forces and streams and torrents of light moving through. And despite any of the challenges that humanity and we might face as a collective, as long as we can stand by each other, collaborate, connect as communities, and continue doing this work, we have a good chance to face all of the challenges that are arising.
I think for all of us, everywhere, it's about understanding that we're coming together. There's been such a separation, and that's been exaggerated these last few months. The separation between people, the separation between countries, the separation between the color of the skin, and on and on and on. It's all created to separate, to divide, to isolate. And so coming together in this little program is a demonstration of it's time. It's time for us all to connect to our community, whether it's just the people next door or the friends that you have in another country. Connect, come together. Take a few moments just to tune in together, because it's the oneness. Alcazar's been stressing again and again. The time of separation is over. The time of bringing in the light, which is still part of duality, that's over too. It's about oneness, bringing in the energies of oneness. You can see it as a golden light of oneness, if you wish. But it's dissolving the separation. And our working together is just an acknowledgement of that.
Thank you. Thank you, Prageet. Wow, I'm definitely feeling the energy so strongly. It's, it could be the momentum that has already started. It could be your presence and the Stargate's presence, the guides that are ready to interact, ready to rock and roll. It's been such a powerful day already, with so many people joining from all around the world. And so many more will benefit from this work, from today's opening, from today's delivery. And we will see what comes next. It's really step by step, taking one breath at a time and surrendering to some degree into the uncertain, into the unknown, and being okay with being in the present moment.
And I think it's also really important for everyone who's tuning into this, whether it's a recording or whether you're still live with us. It's really important to understand that your energy matters. The vibration that you are constantly putting out into the morphic field of humanity, it has an effect. And when we come together like this with a strong intention, that effect is magnified. When we invite the support of the various guides, they are pouring energy into us. Most of us can feel it already. In fact, suddenly the sun is shining on me. So that's a nice confirmation. The guides are pouring energy into each one of us if we open to receive it. And as we receive it, we're receiving it on behalf of humanity. It's not just a personal transformation. And so it's really important to understand that. It's really important to understand that your vibration, as you go about your daily business, has an effect.
I couldn't say it better.
Well said, everyone. Well, we shouldn't keep the guides waiting any longer. Wouldn't be proper. So enjoy this very special celestial collaboration, everyone, and I'll see you back here upon your return.
Thank you, Crystal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we really keep the guides waiting. I think they're in a space where there's no time, and they are just, I feel it, they are just so much in a celebration of what's happening here and what's about to happen. And I think that's really, really wonderful. And yeah, it's just getting very, very strong for me right now. So if it's okay with you, Asil, I'm going to just allow Alcazar to come through and say a few words.
Thank you, Prageet. See you on the other side.
Beloved ones, we greet thee, 'tis Alcazar. And indeed, it is a great honor to be with each and every one of you at this moment of your time. And so we invite you to relax, totally relax. This is not about doing. It is about relaxing and allowing. Understand that as you relax, as you allow the mind to slow down a little, you become more open and receptive, if that is your intention. And so we would suggest to you right now, just affirm to your own self, and in doing so, to the benevolent beings who will be working with us, confirm to yourself your intention to be open to receive the highest potential from this gathering together. Just having the intention to receive the highest potential for yourself. And in doing so, with the understanding that you will be sharing this vibration with the whole of humanity. If you feel to, close the eyes, because in this way, your focus becomes internal. If you close your eyes right now, you find the darkness or the blackness within. And you are connecting beyond the physical reality. The Stargate works in the quantum field. The Stargate creates an energetic which connects us all together. The quantum field is not somewhere else, but the quantum field is pure energy, pure potential. And the quantum field holds all the various realms and dimensions within it. And so, beloved ones, when we work with the Stargate, we create an energetic in the quantum field. And simply with your intention, you feel that connection. Simply by being here in this collaboration, bringing your presence, that connects you to the quantum field. As has been said already, the Stargate is an anchor for a higher dimensional consciousness. And that consciousness works with you individually. And so you will all be experiencing in this next few moments together, you will be experiencing energies which are designed exactly for you individually. And so we ask you just to be open to that possibility, that the energies that you will be feeling are specifically for you. So, we are going to ask each one of you now just to ask inside for the activation of the Stargate. And so we call for the activation of the Stargate. In fact, there are literally thousands of Stargates around the world. And they are activating as we activate this one here in your Mount Shasta. Simply by you asking for the activation, you are giving your permission for the Stargate to work with you. And so now we are going to invite each one of you, if you choose, to ask for the consciousness of the Stargate, that which we call the etheric Stargate. You can ask for the consciousness of the Stargate to come down around you. Just asking internally is all that is needed. And so we call for an etheric Stargate for all those participating in this meditation, in this moment of now. And so you might even feel or sense, we invite you to imagine a structure forming around you. You do not even have to know the complexity of the Stargate, just the asking is all that is needed. And again, we suggest you have your eyes closed. And so now we are going to vibrate all the etheric Stargates very, very rapidly. We are going to move the vibration out of your 3D reality. And we are vibrating the Stargates, the energy of the Stargates, up through the dimensional ranges very rapidly. And we are moving them up until the frequency ranges of the 12th dimension. And so right now, if you have invited an etheric Stargate, it is vibrating at the frequency ranges of the 12th dimension. And so we ask each one of you to ask inside for a strong 12th dimensional energy field in your etheric Stargate. We call for a strong 12th dimensional energy field in all the etheric Stargates. And your Stargate will begin to radiate a very gentle field around you. And as you relax into that energy, nothing to do, no effort is needed. But as you relax into that energy, your own energy will gently rise until you are vibrating in harmony with the 12th dimensional energetics. Yes. And so now we're going to ask each one of you to ask inside for the presence of the angelic realm. We call for the presence of the angels. And just feel now the energy around you. Can you feel the energy beginning to change as the angels bring their presence into this global meditation? The angels, you can invite them to come closer. Yes, come closer. Very good. And now we are going to invite the Elohim Council that you have heard oversees the Stargate work. And the Elohim move through this one, Asil, in very beautiful ways. And so each one of you asking inside for the presence of the Elohim Council. We call for the presence of the Elohim. And feel a gentle shift in the energy as the Elohim bring their energies to you. Nothing to do, simply relaxing and allowing the energies to come to you. Very good. And now we will invite a few well-known ascended masters. And we like to start with the one whom we call the Blessed Mother. who is known as Mary or Maria, the mother of this one Jesus. For she carries the divine motherly energy, the divine feminine energy, which is so much needed at this time on your earth. And so we ask each one of you to invite the presence of the Blessed Mother Mary, Maria. We call for the presence of the Blessed Mother. And just feel, here she comes, Mary, Maria, coming to you just because you have asked, feeling her presence. She comes gently, and then her energy gets a little stronger and a little stronger, just allowing yourself to receive her love, her presence. Yes. Another beautiful, divine, feminine energy that is very much needed at this time in your human evolution. And she is the one known to you as Kuan Yin. And so we ask you to invite the presence of Kuan Yin. We call for the presence of Kuan Yin, who is known for her compassion. Compassion is greatly needed. Compassion is love and wisdom combined. Allow Kuan Yin to radiate the frequency of compassion to you, allowing yourself to absorb. Yes, very good. Another master now, divine masculine energy, the one known as Buddha. And again, we ask you to invite the presence of Lord Buddha. We call for the presence and support of the Buddha. And feel, here he comes, the Buddha, divine masculine energy, coming to you. Simply because we have asked, merging his energy now with the Blessed Mother, with Kuan Yin and the angelic realms, the Buddha. Their energies combining to vibrate your energy field in a very gentle way. And as your energy vibrates, it is vibrating you at a cellular level, vibrating your very DNA, vibrating that which we call your higher dimensional, non-physical DNA. And in this higher dimensional, non-physical DNA, much magic can be accessed as you raise your vibration. Very good. One more master who is wishing to be acknowledged. He is Saint Germain. And so we ask each one of you now to invite the presence of Saint Germain. We call for the presence of Saint Germain. And again, just feeling the energy gently changing around you as Saint Germain joins us all in this global meditation. Nothing to do, just relaxing in this gentle, energetic field. And you might have masters or guides who you wish to invite into this meditation. So invite them now. Just invite any benevolent being that you feel connected to. Just asking them to participate in this global meditation. Yes. And so we are calling for the presence of all those invited benevolent beings to bring their energy now into this quantum space. And so just feel, for now there are many bringing their energies of support, bringing their joy to be a part of this gathering. Very good. And also, there are many whom we call the star families, benevolent beings, enlightened beings from around your universe, who are very much available to support the awakening of humanity. We will invite or name few of them, but there are many waiting to support. And so we invite you to invite the presence of the Pleiadians. We call for the presence of the Pleiadians, and just feel as they bring their presence, their light bodies into this global gathering. Feel the energy changing around you as the Pleiadians respond to your asking. Nothing to do, simply relaxing as they bring their energy and join with the Ascended Masters. The Arcturans now, they too work with the Pleiadians and the Stargate very regularly. So asking inside for the presence of the Arcturans. Yes, we call for the presence of the Arcturans. And as we do so, we are continuing to build an energetic field around you and through you as you relax into these different vibrations. All these enlightened energies vibrating you on all levels of your existence. The Hathors now also wanting to be acknowledged, for they have been very involved with humanity. So each one of you inviting the presence of the Hathors. We call for the presence of the Hathors. And feel, here they come, adding their vibration, adding their support and their love. Yes, very good. And again, there are many star families. And again, we invite you to invite any star family that you feel connected to invite them. Already we can feel their energy coming in to join us. So just feel as the energy field grows around us, simply because you have asked. Yes. Very good. And so we have created this energetic field around you in your etheric stargate. So feeling again or visualizing, imagining yourself within this geometric structure. Again, you do not have to know exactly how it is. You can imagine a pyramid if you wish, but feel yourself surrounded by this structure. Because now we are going to invite this one Asil. We are bringing an etheric stargate down around this channel. And the etheric stargate, as it anchors around him, as he invites it to be there, that etheric stargate is going to act as an amplifier for the energies that Asil has already opened to receive. And so, beloved ones, maintain the connection to this supportive energy field and allow the energetics and the words of wisdom that are about to come forth, allow them to touch you on all levels. And so feel now as we invite the guides to move through this one, Asil.
Greetings. We are Elohim. On this journey of evolution, you are not alone. You never were and you never will be. Always assisted by a collective that you are part of. Always assisted by all parts of consciousness that envision the awakening and the ascension of humanity. Many forms of consciousness have been part of humanity's existence and creation. Many parts of consciousness have been part of humanity's evolution. The continuation of your self-realization, the continuation of your awakening and of your ascension process. You have started this process through the intrinsic desire, the integrated aspect of your soul that seeks the self-realization while in human form. The part of you that seeks the deepest level of alignment, the deepest level of expansion, the deepest level of presence. And as you walk this path, you integrate, you learn, you realize, and you expand. You come to the understanding, you come to the knowing of the full potential that you carry while in human form. This journey is not without challenges. This journey is not without barriers, all of which established to assist you on this journey of awakening, on this journey of self-realization. Every moment, every breath, every relationship, every interaction and expression is the divine seeking self-realization through you. You are therefore a vessel of the divine. You are therefore an expression of the divine. You are therefore continuously on the journey of self-realization. This moment in time, this moment that you experience in human form, carries special significance, an important moment in your timeline, an important milestone to experience the gates of energies to open, and specific frequencies to enter this plane, to enter you, to enter the human collective. These powerful frequencies, these potent energies are determined to move through this plane. With the right approach, with the right openness, the receptivity, the ability to receive and to transmit, you benefit from the energies that move through this plane. You are a receiver and a transmitter. In the process of this, receiving and transmitting, you learn, you observe, and you realize the power within you is activated. The power within you is yours to direct. Your attention, your presence, your love, and your connection to all of existence. As this love of creation moves through you, you are the expression of love. Thank you for receiving this work and these adjustments that we will provide to you.
And just be aware of the energies that are surrounding you, that are flowing towards you right now. Relaxing into them. Nothing to do. relaxing and allowing, relaxing and allowing. Being aware of the opening that's wanting to happen in your heart center. Nothing to do, relaxing and allowing.
Thank you for receiving this transmission. The alignments that were provided today will assist you on the journey forward. They will be the structures and the mechanisms to support you to face any challenge. The structures established will allow for a deeper level of presence, for a deeper level of receptivity, for the opening of your energy channels to receive even more potent energies of this existence. even higher frequencies of this existence. And as the frequencies increase, you will sustain, receiving, transmitting on your journey to self-realization. Blessings on this path forward.
And so, beloved ones, another energetic is being offered to you right now. The Galactic Command or the Galactic Federation wish to share with you an energetic that can support the integration on all levels of the beautiful energies that you are vibrating with right now. And so, in order to receive these energies from the command, there is nothing to do. The Federation or the command are a gathering of benevolent beings from around your universe. They have been watching and supporting human evolution. And now, in these times of rapid change, as humanity becomes more aware of the beings existing around the vast universe, as you become more aware, more open to their connection and communication, their energies become more present. And right now, they are offering a transmission to each and every one of you. A transmission attuned to your energies as you vibrate in this moment. You are all unique. You are all on your own individual paths of evolution. And so, if you wish to receive this energy to assist in the integration, then simply just say inside, yes, I would like this, or yes, please. Use your own words just to allow them to know you are ready to receive. If you choose not to receive, then simply say no thank you. If you do not say anything, we will assume that it is a no thank you right now. And so, as always, nothing to do, just relaxing and allowing. And in a moment, there will be an energetic transmission that comes down to you to assist in the integration, the assimilation on many levels of the energies that you are vibrating with right now from these transmissions. And so for all of those who have invited and asked, the transmissions begin right now. And at first, the energy will be very subtle, almost imperceptible, as it aligns with you. And it will gently get stronger, letting go of any idea of how it might feel, and just being with the subtle sensations that are being brought to you right now. The Galactic Command, the Galactic Federation, sending energies to each one of you individually. Just feeling now the subtle vibrations and relaxing into them. The more you allow your vibration to raise. The more subtle the energies become. You do not need strong energy to create change. And the more receptive you are, the more subtle these energetics coming to you. Relax into them. Sometimes as energy comes to you, a little tension might happen in the body. If there is tension in the body, relax. No effort is needed, just being present. Your body, your beingness knows how to receive these energies. You do not have to do anything. And beloveds, if there is nothing to do, you cannot do it wrong. So just be with what is. Just allowing these soft energies to assist you in a more rapid integration right now. In these times of external chaos, in these times when your personal reality is challenged, in these times there is great opportunity to evolve, opportunity to move beyond the habit patterns that you have been living, to move into a whole new experience of global community. Hold the vision of global community. Allow yourself to begin to open towards others in your environment. It is time for global community. And this starts in your immediate environment as you dissolve separation, as you start to smile at strangers on the street or in the supermarket. One of the most beneficial things that you can commit to, which can change your reality and that of those around you. And that is to drop judgment. You have been programmed to judge, to criticize, to complain. Move beyond this now. The energies that you have been receiving can assist you into moving into non-judgment. The energies of compassion, which are still being integrated with these transmissions from Galactic. Compassion for self, compassion for others. You do not know the struggles that other individuals are moving through. You do not know why they are the way they are, but hold in your heart compassion. oneness. Even in those more difficult situations, invite yourself to vibrate with compassion, non-judgment. Judgment is separation. Compassion, non-judgment, starts to create global community, but in your own environment. Beloveds, it is time. And as you vibrate with these new energies, those around you are touched by your presence. You do not have to proselytize, you do not have to preach, you do not have to try and change others. No, not at all. Just your own vibration, your own presence can support the change in others. Just your own vibration. Imagine yourself walking down the street or being in a supermarket with your beautiful radiance, this high vibration that you can hold, that you can live. And imagine another person who is perhaps depressed, sad, feeling alone and separate. Imagine as you walk past them, for just a moment, your energetic aura which surrounds you. For just a moment, that person walks through your aura. Without you doing anything, without them doing anything, just as they move through your aura, they are touched by this higher vibration that you can hold. And for a moment, being in your energetic field, you have given them a taste of something else. You have given them hope. For a moment, their energies are uplifted. You have given them a window into something new, and that will grow within them. Beloveds, do not underestimate the power of your presence. You are beautiful beings. You are amazing in your ability to transform. Do not doubt yourself. Allow the new you to evolve in these times. We are Alcazar, in love with humanity, and the Galactic slowly, slowly withdraw the energetic transmissions. We thank you all. Wow. So I just invite everyone just to really allow the energies that are still with us to continue to vibrate you. Thank you, Asil. Energies just,
Thank you, Prageet.
there's no words really, are there?
Wow. Really. Just gets better and better every time we do it. Such potent energies, I think we cannot even fathom to understand how it's going to impact us and all of you that have joined, and all of humanity. Receive with an open heart and with much gratitude. Thank you.
Continue to hold this vibration. Even as we start moving into talking, communicating, hold this vibration. There's no need to move too much into the mind. Just holding the vibration. Indeed, there is something special when we bring our energies together like this.
Very special. Yes. Thank you, Prageet. Thank you to all the guides that you bring forth. Thank you to the angelic realms and to Elohim, to all forms of consciousness that in a benevolent way supports humanity, supports us on our journey. We are blessed, aren't we?
Beyond words. Beyond words. And a special thank you to all those behind the scene. Crystal, who's still very clearly obvious, but all those people that are working with the technology, allowing this broadcast to go out around the world in the different platforms that are sharing this broadcast. Thank you for all those unseen who are working to support the greater picture.
Super grateful. Without this incredible team, and without all the beautiful souls that have chosen to volunteer and assist us, this would be so much more complex and difficult. And we are so grateful for all those that have dedicated their time and energy and resources to make this happen. So thank you, and thank you all for supporting this mission and this work in the world and in your life. It's all felt and appreciated. Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you, Asil. Thank you, Prageet. Welcome back, everyone. Take your time to come back into your body. Take any extra time you need in a sitting or lying position, or stay in this state as long as you need to. You have the rest of the day, hopefully. Today has been an incredible journey, and if you'd like to continue, please consider joining Ascension One Collective in our online community. We have multiple self-paced course offerings and an advanced practitioner course called Basecamp starting January 5th. The team is putting links to the community invitation and the opportunities to continue to work with the energy of the channel right now in the chats. Every first and second Saturday of the month, Ascension One Collective hosts a public donation-based live stream with Asil and our guides. We invite you to join us live online during those sessions. The team is also adding January's schedule into the chats now. As a reminder, all 3 sessions are available as a replay immediately after the workshop ends, and the transcripts will be available on our website later this week. And as mentioned, Ascension One Collective and the Stargate Experience will be hosting a 4-day workshop over Valentine's Day weekend. We're putting the final touches on the workshop, and we'll have details very shortly. For now, mark your calendars between February 12th and February 15th, and stay tuned for more details.
Let them know that it's coming from Maui.
Yes.
Well, the the man behind the curtain, says it's coming from Maui. Yes, we'll be doing the workshop from Maui. A special thanks goes out to our workshop hosts, George, Mathilde, Prageet, and Asil, all the celestial guides, and all our production team who worked to make this experience accessible. Thank you to the team that prepared the event, and also to our support team who monitored the chats all day today. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for contributing your energy, your presence, and your time. Take it easy after the workshop. Give space for the energy to continue to work. If you can, keep your mind quiet. If you can't, bring this presence and peace to whatever it is that you need to do. I feel the light emanating from all of you, and it fills my heart with joy. Take care.